One of the greatest lies ever told to mankind was that you're perfectly fine the way that you are and that you don't need to change. In other words, you're inherently good. And we have lots of examples of people who followed their heart. Mass murderers like Genghis Khan, Mao Zedong, Joseph Stalin, to name a few. Now, we can all acknowledge that our hearts are nowhere near as malicious as these men just mentioned, but that's a prime example of the shortcomings of human nature and following your heart. Me personally, my human nature tells me to gamble all my money at the casino, abuse myself in immoral ways, and have a superiority complex. So that's how I would live my life if I followed my heart. Now, your intrusive thoughts might be less sinister than mine, but it's time we all acknowledge that this whole idea of the sense of self is something disguised as helpful, but ultimately it leads to destruction. I see a lot of people who accept who they inherently are, follow their hearts, and do whatever makes them feel good, whether it be pornography, gambling, drinking alcohol, you name it. But these people are broken. Jesus tells us in Matthew chapter 16, verse 24, that we must deny ourselves. So put down the antidepressants, quit the alcohol, deny yourself, and follow Christ.